Well, hello humans. So you're probably wondering, why have I got two of the exact same figure? Well, apparently there's a difference, and we're going to find out what that difference is. So, we've got Legacy Evolution and Studio Series. And we're just going to go through the differences to see which figure is better for you. And let's state the obvious. Studio Series is now the right color. This one, now that they're both together, I originally just had this one on its own, and it's a lot more pink, shall we say, more of a Barbie color scheme. And now this one's actually the right colors, which, when they're side by side, it looks a whole lot better. So that is the main difference between both of them. And, of course, canon, you can clearly see this one's transparent, this one's now the right color. And that's pretty much all they've done, is they've just changed the color, and that is it. And if we spin the figures, you can see that is literally all they did. They just painted it. There's no other difference. They just painted it, and that is it. And it's the same with the accessories. So I would argue that these are not cannons. They're labeled as weapons. I think they just look weird. Like, they look like the Dark of the Moon things that Sentinel wants, and I'm just not impressed with them. And it's kind of hard to see through the camera, but this one is a bit more of the chrome color scheme, like his kind of thighs. This one's more of a chromish color, whereas this one's just a solid gray. And it's kind of hard to see through the camera, but hopefully you can kind of see. But that is the only difference there. And with the Matrix, the only thing really that they've changed is the color of the chain. It's the same with these two colors. They've just switched the colors from a chrome-ish color to a solid gray. The Matrix itself looks pretty much the same. This one's a slightly brighter orange, but other than that, they're both the exact same thing. So that's also showed another comparison. They both have the same accessories. They didn't add anything extra, didn't take away anything. They're all the same. So, what is the difference? Okay, so let's continue comparing them in canon mode. I'll do a spinny again. And if you've only spotted the color difference again, you're right, that is the only difference. The articulation-wise, the same. Transformation is the exact same. Now, if I put it on a side view, I'll show this one. Now, I think the canon mode is a bit too chunky, because if I show you from the movie, and you compare it like that, it is a bit too chunky to be movie accurate. So if I put him in the same pose, like that, he is a lot more chunky than the movie. So that's my only criticism really with the transformation. I think is a bit too thick. And again, that cannon is just, I don't want to say it, but it's bigger than mine. And it's just, yeah, quite chunky to be movie accurate. So, you probably still wonder, what is the difference? And there is only one difference between Legacy and Studio Series, and that is that the Studio Series comes with a background, and that is the only difference. Is Studio Series comes with this, which is technically an accessory, and the Legacy doesn't. They're both the same price tag, which is $54.99 GBP. Don't know what that is in dollars, but I'm sure you can Google. But yeah, that is the only difference between the two figures, is that Studio Series comes with a background and a little Easter egg. In case anybody didn't know, Astro Train is the next Studio Series coming out this year, so little Easter egg in the background, which is nice. But other than that, they are both the same figure, just two different colours. So which one's better? And I would say the Studio Series is better based on the color scheme is now right. But you could probably find this one cheaper somewhere on Amazon if you really wanted to. But other than that, if they're both $54.99, probably getting more value for your money getting the Studio Series because you get a background. And that is it, ladies and gents. Hope that helped. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And I shall see you next time.